Okay, so taken out from box A, placed into box B. Okay, after thoroughly mixing the ball, a ball is drawn out at random from box B and then placed back into box A. So okay, I'll just write it in short. Right? So we want to draw a tree diagram. Yesterday's question I haven't finished yet, right? Oh. Could I do this question first, then I go back to the question yesterday? This is right. Okay. Sorry. Alright. So we want to draw a tree diagram to illustrate this experiment. Okay. So what columns would there be in drawing this tree diagram? What columns do you think we should be having? Following this process of taking one ball from box A, then place into box B, then after that from box B back into box A. Okay, so what should our first column's title over here be? From box A first, right? Okay, then after that we will go into the second column. Second column, what would the title actually be? Box B, right? Because it is from box A to box B. Then after that, because you take out from box A, then place into box B. Box B we take out again, okay, and then place into box A. Right? So we will have another one. Final one to be box A. Yes. Okay. So from box A itself, you can either take a blue one or a yellow one. Okay? And then what would the probability be? What would the probability be for blue? 7 over 12, right? And then the probability of taking a yellow will actually be 5 over 12. Right? So after taking the blue one, okay, you put it into box B, right? Then after that, from box B, you take out again. Okay, so from box B, taking out from box B, it can either be blue or yellow, and then blue or yellow. Alright? So, from box A, you took one blue one, you place it into box B. So, if I take a blue one, the number of blue balls in box B will actually change. So, it increased by 1. Right? So, that means that there will be 4 blue balls in box B now. Right? Then, after that, the total number of blue balls total number of balls will actually become 11. Okay, are you all following me? Any questions so far? Okay, then after that for yellow, there will be 7 yellow balls still. Okay, then after that total of 11. Okay. Then what would the probability be for after taking out a yellow ball? Okay. From box A and then put it into box B. What's the probability of taking a blue one? It will be 3 over 11. Okay, then for yellow it will be, okay, mean what is it? What's the probability for taking out a yellow ball from box B? 8 over 11, right? Okay. That we need a third column, okay, because in part B's question, okay, the question is asking the probability that at the end of the experiment, what box A is going to have. Okay, that is what the question actually says. Okay, so we'll find the probability later on. So now we look at box A A filling up this column. Okay, so same thing, it will either be blue or yellow, blue or yellow. Right? Okay, you could actually write B for blue and then Y for yellow. Right? So after taking out from box B a blue ball, right, then placing it back into box A. Okay, what's the probability of taking a blue one from box A after that? So box A has how many balls? After taking one ball from blue back to A, it will go back to total of how many balls? 12, right? So over here everything will be over 12. Okay, following so far? So if I were to take a blue one from box B, okay, then what's the probability of taking a blue one from box A after that? Right, yep. What's the probability of taking a blue one from box A after putting one from B back into A? 5 over 12? How can it be? Box A, like, taking a blue one from box A. 7? Okay, is it 7? How do you decide that it's going to be 7?
Take out, then you put back in, then you take out.
Okay, because originally I took one blue one out, so it becomes 6. Then after that, I put back a blue one, okay, go back to 7. So therefore, it will be 7 over 12. Okay? Then after yellow will actually be 5 over 12. Anyone confused so far? Yeah.
7 or 12, we take out long D, then you go back. So it's 6 over 11.
Huh?
Oh wait,
Yeah. So we go to this one. Okay, so if you were to take one blue one from A, then after that I put it into box B, but I take a yellow one to put back into box A. Okay, so how many blue balls would there be now in box A? 6, right? Okay, because I took one blue one out originally, but I did not replace one back. Okay, I in fact replaced a yellow, so the yellow one now will actually be how many? 6. Oh, 6, yes. Correct? Okay? Correct? Because I put back one yellow, so the box A1, 5 plus 1 becomes 6. Okay? Ethan, are you okay?
Ball from box A to box
Yeah, then from box B back into box A. But it's a different ball. Understand? Okay, we do the next one. Right, we first take a yellow one from A, then after I put into B. From B, I took a blue one back into A. Okay, so total will still be 12 balls inside, right? But the number of blue and yellow is different already. Okay, so I took one yellow out originally. So therefore, because I took one yellow out, okay, originally 5, I will minus 1, right? Okay, then after that, I put one blue one back in, so blue will plus 1. Okay, so now at this point, if I were to choose a blue one out of the box A at the end, okay, how many blue balls will actually exist in this A? There will be 8 blue balls, right? Then after that, there will be 4 yellow balls. Correct? Then do you want to complete the last part? What's the probabilities here? What would be the probability of choosing a blue ball at the end from box A? You understand the question? It should be 7 over 12 and 5 over 12. So Teresa says 7 over 12 and 5 over 12. Do you agree? You agree? You understand or not? You write this down, okay, you go back slowly process. Okay? Okay, so now we look at finding the probability that there are more yellow than blue. Okay, so is there a probability that is there a situation that could happen in box A whereby there's more yellow than blue? Okay, so we look at all the probabilities over here. You find that in the numerator, yellow, the number for yellow and the number for blue, right? Yellow is always lesser than blue. Otherwise, they're most equal. Okay, so there will never be a situation whereby there is probability of more yellow than blue. So in this case, the probability would actually be equals to 0. Then after that, part 2, where we want to find the probability that there are exactly 7 blue and 5 yellow. Okay, exactly 7 blue and 5 yellow. Right, so we just have to check the numerator. Okay, and that will actually be over here and over here. Okay, so the probability in this case, for the events that we're discussing, it will refer to taking out a blue ball from box A, and then after that taking out a blue ball from box B. Alright? So the first combination will be blue from box A, then blue from box B. Okay? Or else it would be a situation whereby it is a yellow from box A and then a blue and then a yellow from box B. You understand this so far? No, why? Sorry, wait, you want to ask? Yes. Okay, the question asks, alright, what is the probability of getting 7 blue and 5 yellow at the end? Okay, the purpose of the third column is for us to know what exactly is there in box A at the very end. Okay, we just look at the numerator in the probabilities that we have written. Okay, so this is just for us to visualize and know, okay, what is in box A. But the question is just asking, okay, when is there exactly 7 blue and 5 yellow? And when this can happen, it is either this combination or this combination. So the situation that will allow for this combination is if box A we take a blue one first, and then after that box B we take a blue. So the probability of taking a blue one in box A will be 7 over 12 times, okay, a box B which is 4 over 11. You understand? Okay. Then after that, right, to find out the second situation to happen, okay, that will allow for this event to occur, okay, it is when box A I first take a yellow, okay, then after that box B I will also take out a yellow. So box A take out yellow, put back, and then box B I also take out a yellow, and then I put back again, such that you will create this situation also. So the event for this, the probability for this event to happen will be if I were to take 5 over 12 times 8 over 11. Does anyone not follow this? Are you clear or not? Jika, are you okay? You look into this. Are you okay? Huh? Wait. Okay, so this one clear, alright? So in this case, press into a calculator. Then after that, you will be able to get 17 over 33.
What? Wait, what?
Okay?
What?
Alright, any questions for now? Alright, so regarding the simplification part yesterday that I mentioned, right, about the probabilities, okay, so I went to check, right, okay, you need not actually simplify the fractions, right, to avoid the confusion in your calculation. Okay, so just keep it in this way, count properly, okay? But there's nothing wrong if you simplify, alright? Okay, so the last one, right, we are trying to find out the probability that there are twice as many blue as yellow. So that means there's more blue than yellow, and the number of blue to yellow is 2:1. Okay, so in this case, when would that happen? Okay, it is only this combination, right?